you've been playing a different kind of game, something that's not maybe so joyful.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be joyful, I guess, depending on what mood you're in. Um, Anger, and it's called Angerfoot.
Yeah. So yeah, it's hard to talk about this game because I think a lot of like really good ideas went into
Hmm.
it, and I think a lot of really good work has been done on it. But I don't think I just for me I don't really enjoy it very much.
Hmm.
Basically, what it is, it's first person Hotline Miami,
Okay.
where the number one thing that you're doing is you're kicking down doors, and you can't even like open doors regularly. You can only kick them open. And you can see in the trailer here, you can shoot things and kick stuff, and all this other stuff. It's very action heavy, very um, one hit and you're dead type of thing. Uh, it's what else can I say about it?
Sure.
The basically it as opposed to Hotline Miami, where you're just kind of trying to get through the level. Um, you are doing the same thing. You're trying to get through the level, but there's like a sort of a score attack type of thing where it gives you certain challenges where you get stars at the end, like go through the level in under 25 seconds or whatever, and that gives you a
Hmm.
star. And so you get enough stars and you unlock shoes that give you little extra abilities, sort of like how Hotline Miami gives you different masks that give you different abilities. Um, and so it wears its influences on its sleeve, but and it's dripping with style. It's very, very good. It's got like this sort of urban pop art type of style. Um, and yeah, but for me, I don't personally like it. It
Hmm.
felt very samey. It also felt very puzzle like, where if you want to get all the stars, you have to do the level in a certain way. And it just didn't appeal to me as much
Hmm. Yeah.
as I feel like it should. And like for some reason, it doesn't feel um, like frenetic as it wants to be. Like in the
Okay.
trailer here, you
Huh.
can kind of see it's really frenetic and stuff. But I feel like compare this to something like I can't remember Mad Mullet Jack, or I can't remember
Something.
what it was
Yeah.
called.
Mad. Yeah.
Mullet Mad Jack, that's what it's called,
Okay.
which also is published by Devolver.
Hmm.
But Mullet Mad Jack, that felt like you're like just like screaming through the level, and this, it feels sort of like you have to make a choice to scream through the level or not, and it doesn't really lend
Hmm.
itself to this type of gameplay where it's like this run and gun, and it wants to be like this frenetic thing, but it just doesn't have it. There's no like momentum to how you're moving, and I don't know. It doesn't feel like what it wants to be.
Hmm. It, it's a little disappointing, I guess, from what you're saying, because I when I played the demo for this, they kind of give you a room or kind of the first level and whatever, and you're like, okay, this is kind of cool. I can get used to this, and the idea being that you can keep trying, and then if you die, you just kind of start back over and go back at it fairly quickly. It's pretty generous about
Yeah.
whatever locations, that kind of stuff. But then you sort of pick up the rhythm aspect of, okay, I'm gonna have to grab this wrench when I get in the next room and then throw it and then turn around right away and then kick the guy and then turn back around. So you almost have to kind of remember some of that stuff. And then once that happens, it doesn't feel like an actual frenetic game. It ends up feeling more like a rhythm, like just
Yeah.
remember the beats, right? Just like
Yeah.
remember the
Yeah.
beats for each room, and you can kind of go into it blind. It's almost like a speed running blind
Yes.
thing, you know?
There's definitely there's definitely people that would enjoy this. Like I
Okay.
really think if you are like the type of person that wants to really nail a level down, and like you get
Hmm.
really good, you get a lot of satisfaction from that, I think this might be for you.
Okay.
But for me personally, I don't know. I just feel like what I like about games is I like how novel games are. You know, I like games that are weird. I'm like a weirdo, you know.
Sure.
So you know, not for me. But if if you think that you might like a first-person Hotline Miami sort of shoot 'em up, give the demo a try. See if you like it. You know, this could be a 7 out of 10 for somebody out there.